Thank you so much for joining me here at Most Amazing Nature. I will be doing a collective read here. I ask that you only take messages that resonate with you and leave the rest for someone else. My name is Jay. Also ask you to like the video and to subscribe. So let's just jump right in. Toward the collective for November. What do you need to know for November? Thank you so much for the messages. Protect my energy as I channel over the collective as they receive messages that resonate. Messages for the collective. What do they need to know that's coming? What do they need to know that's coming toward them for November? What do they need to know for the month of November? We have surrender. This coming out first. Excuse me. What else do we have here? We have growth. Anything else? And interference. And we have solitude. So some of you may need to take a little time for yourself. Kind of detach from everything for some. Also, some of you may need to surrender to things changing. Maybe you are going through things, you have different interferences in your life, and you could be holding on to that energy as being negative, but in actuality it is part of a transition. It's part of your learning, your healing, your growth, and you're needing to let go. I'm getting let it go so it can flow. Surrender to the transformation. And I know for some it may feel a bit uncomfortable as you see this hand is sticking out of the water. Okay, so you can't even see the person, only the hand. Like, you could be feeling like you're drowning here. You could have went through, you didn't want any help, you were trying to do things on your own, and it got a bit overwhelming for you. And you're needing to surrender, like release that energy, that stuck energy, and let it go, and let things that's trying to leave, allow it to leave, so things that need to be in your life can flow in. Like, surrender to the growth. I'm hearing growing pains. You may be resisting change or the discomfort of change. And this is interfering with you, your emotions. A lot of you could be needing to take some time to just sit with yourself, ask the questions about why things are happening, get the lessons. Just spend time with yourself. Some of you may need to practice some type of meditation or prayer. I mean, whatever that's relevant to you. Okay. So let's get some more messages here. What's coming toward the collective for November. Messages for surrender. See, surrender. Be unbothered. Choose to not let things get to you. Okay, don't take things so hard. Relax. Let it go. Find peace within yourself. Growth. I feel like a lot of you are surrendering to this, and you have already adopted that mind frame of what has happened, and it's not going to change it that you worry or you bothered by it. So a lot of you are beginning to release and let go with this growth. Fake smiles. A lot of you could have been struggling within your emotions, okay, within yourself, pretending to be happy, okay? You pretending to be happy, not happy the way things were going for you, and you could have been in a place where you were faking it until things turn around and change. I feel like for some, you had to realize that you are the change. I feel like once you decided, that's when things begin to change. Or if you have not already, once you decide, things will change within you. It's all about your feelings behind it. It's all about your belief here. The things you believe, the things that you tell yourself. Don't get overwhelmed with negative emotions here. Go within and learn to begin to release them. Begin to find the message in them, okay? So interference. Okay, some of you could have this interference of the past things that you have experienced in life, things that you are healing from, and you may have had a hard time dealing with these things, facing these things within yourself. And I feel like for some, you could have been running from those old thoughts, those old things that make you uncomfortable, that hurt you. You could be going through these loops within yourself, just thinking back over the hurt, the pain, not knowing how to heal these things. And I feel like for some, that is what you're surrendering to. You could have been faking like you were okay, telling yourself, telling others that you were okay, you were fine, and you weren't. You were still hurting, still needing to heal within yourself, still needing to forgive yourself in certain situations. I'm not saying that anything was your fault, but you could be blaming yourself for some things as well. And you have to learn to forgive yourself and be content within yourself, and then begin to forgive circumstances, situations, people, and not feel like you have to run or feel like that you can't face them, like things are too heavy and bound you, okay? This could also be why some of you need to take the time to go within for yourself. Just really give to yourself. Spend time with yourself. What do you like to do? What makes you happy? How does healing look for you? Okay? Yeah, also I'm getting this feeling that a lot of you, well, some of you were acting unbothered at one point. Fake smiles, like things were not bothering you. It was like you were stunting your growth. And I feel that because this is coming up now, it's coming to a point where you are ready to face things. You're looking at things different. You want change in your life. You want change within yourself. You want to feel free. You want to feel unbothered. You don't want to feel burdened. You want the change. You want the growth within self. Like even with running, she has her eyes closed here, thinking about, I feel like thinking about things within, just feeling free, releasing these things that have been very hard within, very hard on the mental, on your mental state. And I feel like some of you could be also choosing exercise as a way to release. For some of you, some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be taking solo trips right now. Just releasing, taking time, grounding yourself, connecting with yourself, connecting to nature, connecting to water. Okay. Some of you feel like that you have wasted time holding yourself back. It's like something has clicked within you. You have felt stuck for so long, and I feel like for some of you, you are ready to come out of this. You are ready to begin your process of releasing this. So let's get a few more messages. Let's get some tarot messages here. And what else do we need to know about surrender? Surrender. Yeah, you guys, for some of you, you were really hurt. You are surrendering to the pain. You are facing the things that you lost, the hurt, the emotions, the connections, whatever this was for you that hurt you here. You are facing that. You are healing. A lot of you could be doing shadow work in this time, just taking a look back on things and facing them. But you are surrendering, so you are gaining new aspect. You are gaining new knowledge here, and this is gonna be like great for your growth here. This is going to transmute those old energies, and you are going to become more stable within yourself and emotions here. Unbothered. Clarify unbothered. Yeah, you are becoming more emotionally balanced here. You are believing in yourself. You are taking time for yourself. There's a lot of growth here, a lot of confidence. I feel like you have a newfound confidence, and you have found your inner strength here. Like this hurt, this pain that you are facing, it is allowing you growth, is allowing you the strength where you don't have to fake. You don't have to fake being happy. Now that you're doing the work, you're gonna feel happy. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna feel free. It's gonna be freeing to you. Growth. Yeah, it has been a struggle here. It has been a struggle. I'm getting a message of like roses. I believe these are roses in the background here. Roses are so beautiful. They have thorns to protect themselves, and I feel like a lot of you have been through so much, and you are now able to protect yourself with your circumstances, with your knowledge, with your healing. You didn't give up. It was so hard for some, okay? But you're finally surrendering to the lessons and seeing it what it was meant to be for you to come out of whatever this was for you. I feel like for some, a lot of people compliment on your smile, and if you're not smile, people are questioning you, asking you what's wrong. And I feel like you were in a place where you didn't like to talk about anything that was going on, so you pretended like you would smile just not to have anyone try to get in your business, try to find out things or start questioning you about how you feeling, making you tap into those feelings, okay? Or things that you were hiding within yourself, that your struggles that you had been through. Fake smiles. Okay, yeah, you were trapped here. And then we had the God of Swords here. You were trapped in your head, feeling alone, not knowing how to handle things, not knowing how things were going to work out. You was feeling vulnerable. You was feeling so exposed at times, like people could see your pain. And no one knew what you was going through. You could have been going through depression here. But now I feel like you are in a place where you are owning what you're going through. You are setting these boundaries within yourself. You have gained, or you are gaining your strength here. You are becoming stronger within yourself, within your emotions, becoming more confident, protecting yourself, not letting situations or people run over you or take advantage of you. I feel like you are standing up for yourself and you are feeling the strength. I feel like there has been a major shift in your energy here. Look how confident she is here. Like, she's been through so much and it's been quite some time, but she did not give up. She did not give up. And it was hard. I'm not saying it wasn't easy. Yeah, but you came out feeling more fulfilled within yourself here. Interference. Yeah, we have interference. We have the Four of Pentacles for interference. So I feel like a lot of you have made the decision to work on yourself, protecting yourself, holding on to things you need. A lot of you could be saving in this time, but also protecting your finances, protecting your heart, your emotions, stabilizing yourself, stabilizing your foundation here. Some of you could have had an interference with your finances at some point, with the career as well, but I feel like you are taking charge of that, getting things in order, planning, being more efficient with your money, with yourself, with your time. Like, you're not letting others take advantage of you, you're not letting people take advantage of your time. You're focused here. Haunted. We have Goddess of Wands here. I feel like a lot of you are determined. You are ready to find your happiness, your peace. You have your mind made up here. You're no longer putting yourself to the side. You're no longer struggling, faking how you feel, faking who you are to others. You're in this place of being secure, stable, emotionally fulfilled. And I think you have your things that you want to do, things that make you happy. I feel like you are determined, and it's something in you that has risen and you are making major changes. I feel like people are not even going to know who you are. It's like it's bringing out another side of you that most have not seen, because you are going to be so much more confident. Look how confident she is. She feels sexy. She feels ready, like she can do anything. She's determined. She has decided, with the sunflowers around her, to go for her happiness. Okay, she is supported by her intuition. She's making the decisions on her own now that are best for her. And I feel like this is what you're doing. You're putting yourself first. You're believing in yourself. You have a newfound like aspect of yourself running. Look at this. We have the God of Swords. So we have a match here with the God of Swords and the Goddess of Swords. So you're no longer making excuses. You setting healthy boundaries. You are protecting yourself. It's like your well-being, your emotions over feelings right now. You're stabilizing yourself. You found your strength, your determination. You're speaking up for yourself. You're not letting things take advantage of you. You're taking control of this. You're no longer here in this Nine of Swords, feeling vulnerable, not knowing, feeling sad, depressed, alone. You found that confidence in yourself, and a lot of you had to go through this on your own. Some of you may not have had the support you needed to get through this, and it took you some time, but you found it within yourself, taking that time for yourself in healing. Healing here through the grief and sadness here. But you have a new spark within yourself. New love for yourself, happiness, healing, confidence, support. You have Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom. Okay. So collective, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you did get something from this message. If you don't mind, you guys, I ask you to like the video and subscribe. And I will be back soon with another one. I love you guys. Bye.